My name is Dollie Linder. I am a senior at Liberty University, and I've been an RA for 3 years. When I was 10 years old, my parents got divorced, and that created a lot of struggle in my life. I started to seek validation through what I could do and how I could please people, and I just saw a lot of struggle come out of that. My dad also left my family during this time, and I had no relationship with him. I grew up and my mom was sick, and I just felt like the world was against me. I went through middle school like this, and I just always felt like I was falling back into sin and a lot of struggles. When I was in 8th grade, I started to go to a church. I went to this church for a year until I realized that I was missing something very vital in my life, and that was a relationship with Jesus. I got saved when I was a freshman in high school, and this changed everything. I started to live for the Lord, but I missed a huge part of that, and that was discipleship. I didn't tell anybody, and I thought this was I was embarrassed and I didn't know what to do. But January of 2022, I started to read my Bible every day, and I saw a lot of sanctification happening, and within 3 months I felt called to full-time ministry. RA has strengthened my calling to ministry in a lot of different ways. I think about leading different girls in the hall. That has helped me realize my strengths and my weaknesses. I've been able to walk with different girls and mentor them, disciple them in a lot of great ways, and I think that's strengthened my spiritual disciplines and also just the way that I communicate and talk to people.
My name is Erin, and when I first moved onto the hall, I remember Dolly just greeting me with a lot of enthusiasm. The first hall meeting, she had a microphone, and she was like standing up on a table, and she was going over all the rules and things that we would need to know for the year and everything that we would know about like hall leadership and all of these things. And she was just super energetic. And my first year on the annex, she just made it great.
Dolly shows her faith in the way she serves her hall by truly just bringing God into everything she does. And whether it's scripture or worship or just anything, no matter who she's talking to, it's bringing scripture of what she's reading into something. I remember like me struggling, she brought in scripture in a book for me to just be able to read and talk to her about it, because she just brings in her faith to everything people are doing.
The thing that surprised me most about being an RA was just the friendships that I've made along the way. Gwen and Erin have been such lights in my life, and I was able to be an RA for both of them. Gwen is actually now an RA herself, and Erin is an RS, so it's been really cool to see them step into ministry and just their callings as life has gone on.